What sheet of paper is worth 100 Bitcoin? Watch this video to find the answer. Okay, it seems that everyone already knows the rules of the crypto game, but they keep losing. So the faster the crypto market develops, the more security problems appear. So what should holders do to avoid losing their assets and protect their wallets from scammers? Let's find that out. First, let's take a look at the statistics to appreciate the real scale of security issues in crypto. According to Fortunately.com, more than 49 million people were victims of identity theft in 2020. This resulted in $13 billion in losses through data breaches and similar attacks. Besides, add to this that on average, every 14 seconds, someone is the victim of identity theft in the US. In the European Union, 1 in every 5 people has been subjected to data theft. Users who are more active on social networks are more likely to become victims of scammers. In 2020, the FTC received 2.2 million fraud reports. 35% of these messages are from people aged 20 to 40. So, as you can see, data theft rates are on the rise every single year, unfortunately. But in terms of crypto scams, $2.3 billion worth of cryptocurrencies were stolen in 2020, according to CipherTrace report. Another crypto-aware report states that more than 75% of cryptocurrency users have not yet adopted any security measures, leaving their accounts vulnerable to attacks. So, long story short, these sad statistics clearly show us that user data is under serious threat. That is why I want to take a moment to mention the sponsor of this video, Aura, who provided these stats for us. Aura is a modern all-in-one solution for identity, financial, online privacy, and device protection built with AI.
What is Aura?
Aura is a new kind of online safety product. I've been watching it grow. It's amazing. I'm a big fan.
The service monitors threats 24/7 and instantly notifies you of suspicious activities. It protects personal and financial data and also provides a secure VPN connection with antivirus. Besides, you can also restrict children from inappropriate content online using parental control. Password Manager from Aura will become a reliable tool for data security. Also, the company has received an A+, BBB accreditation, a 4.6 App Store rating, 4.7 stars on Trustpilot, and the Money.com Identity Theft Protection Award in 2022. The service is trustworthy and affordable. See it yourself on Aura.com website and check out plans for the whole family. So take care of your digital data. And by the way, use the link aura.com/DeFeed to get a 2-week free trial. And you can also take it from the description below. So enjoy. Okay, so let me remind you real quick of the basic rules of digital asset security. First thing to keep in mind is two-factor authentication, because sometimes users complain about the inconvenience of this method, especially if they are authorized on the exchange or in a wallet via a PC. Okay, you need to open your email and receive an authorization code. Then, confirm the entry via SMS on your smartphone. This takes more time than authorization through digital codes, biometrics, or simple confirmation through email. However, through cookies, scammers can easily get the password to your email, request an authorization code for the wallet, and also, after that, delete all emails about the process, leaving you completely unaware. So you wouldn't even know that someone logged into your Binance account. However, two-factor authentication solved this problem, since the chances that attackers will have access to both your email and your mobile phone at the same time are quite low, to be honest. Another convenient way is official apps called authenticators. It's even safer than SMS alerts, because these apps don't require access to a phone number. So if an attacker gains access to a mobile number, but the smartphone is with you, they won't be able to advance in the authentication process further than entering the code from the email. The authenticator can also be protected with the biometric access code. So if somehow your phone is stolen, the fraudsters will not physically be able to log into the exchange or wallet because access to the authenticator would rely on physical trade, which is unique to you. Okay, next rule: never, absolutely ever, trade with third parties. Through private messages in social networks or P2P chats, scammer can write to you and introduce himself as a crypto trader. Usually in such messages, you're offered a very lucrative exchange rate, way cheaper than the market's one. For example, you may be offered a Bitcoin at a rate of $24,000 and the market value may be $25,000. Well, strange, isn't it? And yeah, this is called a transaction cancellation scheme. The fact is that some wallets display the transaction as completed even before the first confirmation of the network. As soon as the funds appear in the meme pool, so the money will be sent to you, you will see it on the balance of your wallet, and then the scammer will force you to send them tokens or fiat only to cancel the transaction. And you will be left without assets, and the scammer would not spend even a cent. So how can you avoid this? And first, never respond to such offer. Exchange cryptocurrency or fiat only through trusted crypto exchanges like PancakeSwap or Uniswap, you name it. And also check transactions with scanners like etherscan.com, edcscan.org, or tronscan.org. Basically, it all depends on the network you are using. Also, remember anti-money laundering. Cryptocurrencies are often used on darknet for illegal activities. So, if such assets somehow got into your wallet, their reputation will be spoiled and you may even be accused of illegal activities that you did not commit simply because part of these funds ended up in your wallet. So make sure to check if there is a dark money on your wallet using AML services, and do not accept crypto from these sources. Okay, here's another old but effective rule. Do not store all your crypto assets in one single place. Centralized exchanges are hackable, so all your tokens can be stolen at once. For large amounts, it is better to use ledgers or cold wallets. These devices do not have access to the network, which means they are closed to scammers. And by the way, in our recent videos, we made honest reviews of some hardware wallets like Keystone, Tangem, SecuX V20, so watch these reviews to get more details on these tools for crypto storage. There is also non-obvious dangers like public Wi-Fi and website addresses. Often in malls or other public places, you can connect to the free internet with open access, and scammers use this as a loophole. So what they're doing, they're creating their own networks with a similar name through which they can track all traffic data, like logins, passwords, and transactions. So your data could be easily stolen and you wouldn't realize it for some time. That's why use only a secure connection or talk to the staff about the exact open network address. Do not forget to check the addresses of the sites you visit as well. So scammers can forge characters in the address bar so that when you connect to a service using MetaMask, your funds are withdrawn. And finally, the golden rule of storing cryptocurrencies, which you should burn into your mind. Store seed phrases and passwords from crypto wallets on paper only. So no screenshots, no notes on the phone, no photos of seed phrases, only on paper. You should be aware that through cookies, scammers can easily gain access to Google Photos and the password manager. So if you take a screenshot or photo of your seed/password, scammers can use it to access your assets. That's why, for reliability and the peace of mind, write down the seed phrase in a special notebook and keep it in a safe place. And yeah, in the new digital world, old traditions sometimes save us from the collapse. So, be forewarned, be forearmed. You may have already guessed it, but the sheet of paper with the seed phrase to a wallet with 100 BTC is worth about that much. That's why you should never forget the main rules of safety. Use two-factor authentication, don't trade using public Wi-Fi, and follow only the trusted exchanges. If you like this info and want to know more about crypto life hacks and updates, stick with DeFeed and see you soon.